Yes, hi, A. Elwood here. I wanted to tell you about a miracle I experienced when I was about 19 years old. This would be a first of a series of various miracles that happened to me in my life. I was 19, I had an art studio, a live-in girlfriend, and I was an atheist or an agnostic, didn't really think much about it. And I was doing some paintings from the book of Revelations. And in the book, at the last page, there's a little sentence that goes, if anyone takes away from the words of this book, then let his part be taken out of the holy city, his name out of the book of life. And to me at that time I thought, I'll just put this to the test. I'll try and rip a page out of this and I'll try to see if this is for real or not. Didn't think it was, kind of a joke-like thing. And so I was sitting on an upper porch on Aspen Ridge across from Southside Sub Shop in Mar, New York. And it was the end of a beautiful clear day. And I took the Bible and I began to rip, but my hands started shaking. And then my arms started shaking, and then I started shaking, and I thought, this is weird. I had just read a bunch of stuff in here, and that was kind of scary, and that's why. So my girlfriend was coming down the porch, and I leaned over and said, hey, honey, rip a page out of this and see what happens. And, well, she had been traveling with a group called the Pagans, a motorcycle gang, and there wasn't much she wouldn't do. She grabbed the Bible, said, sure, and started to rip. Well, I was looking at her, and I heard this noise off which would have been in front of me, and so I turned around and coming from Corning area, I saw a ball of fire in the sky, and it got to right over top of Elmira, right over top of where we lived there, maybe a quarter mile away. It was up high in the sky, I'm not sure, but fingers of lightning came out of that ball and wrapped around the porch, and I went over backwards in my chair and hit my head on the floor. She screamed through the Bible, and it looked like it was flapping as it come down and hit the ground. And I got up later and rubbed my head where I hit it, and I looked at the Bible, and an eighth of an inch of that page was ripped. And as I started putting things together, trying to find a way out, trying to think how this could have been a coincidence, I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out how it could be. Someone read my mind because I hadn't said anything. They read my mind that I was doing this, and then was able to act from on high to stop me from ripping a page out of the Bible, from uh, purposely trying to take my name out of the book of life and my part out of the holy city. And I thank the Heavenly Father for doing that. I've heard of people that said don't do anything wrong or get hit with lightning, but this lightning actually stopped me from doing wrong. And it was a supernatural type thing. It wasn't regular lightning. I never saw a ball of fire like that. And all the windows in the porch and everything, none of them were broken. It was a supernatural thing that happened. And it got me thinking that, yeah, this is for real. This Bible is real. And later on, I, started putting it together, started looking into it to see what it was all about. Thank you for listening. I'll get back to you with another miracle later. Bye.